Hey everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance of From Zero to Hero series. On the last run we played as the Forgotten and we got a big bone on the run, you know. I can't remember what we got like Polyphemus or something along those lines. Gave us a huge bone and honestly we kind of stomped the game. We got multiple unlocks, I think we did Delirium and other things. Honestly I don't remember. Other thing for this video, I didn't sleep last night, so I'm pretty tired. I'm currently living off some Monster Energy Ultra, Zero Sugar. Which, by the way, not a huge fan of taste-wise. I don't think I've ever had Monster before. I've only ever had Red Bull. I'm from the age where I remember Red Bull coming out and like being hailed as the replacement for like coffee drinks. Did it happen? Not exactly, but you know, it got a decent share of the market. I don't know what flavour this is, but it tastes like vaguely like berry and fruity. But I don't know, there's something that's not quite right about it. Maybe it's the carnitine or the taurine or something, but a little bit of an off flavour. Either way, that is now trying to power me through today. So, who are we going to play on this run? Let's play Apollyon. Just do a hard Apollyon run, and we can go on the Dark Rune path. Don't have to think too much about it, but if we can go into boss rush, we should do it. But yeah, you might be able to hear from the sound of my voice. Notable things that happened recently. Yesterday, England won against Germany in the last 16 of the Euro Championship. That was pretty good. Not the reason why I didn't sleep at night, though. I wasn't like drinking all through the night as much as I'd have enjoyed doing so. But no, I was just at home on my own watching the game, so I did have a drink, but not through the night. I've mentioned it I think before in a previous video. Sometimes I just go to sleep and I just can't. I just can't switch off. It's so frustrating. Normally I do get to sleep eventually, like normally like 4 in the morning or something. But no, this time it just went all the way through and I thought, you know what, screw it. Millie's desperate for some attention because like I had to go to the bathroom and like disturbed her at 5 AM. Like let's just go down and start being productive for today. So I had some breakfast, watched a little bit of TV, and then came to a recording. Just in case I crash later on, I also had to upload some videos, including this video actually. This is going out the day of the upload. I don't like doing that, but I've been a little bit busy recently. Sure, I'll take Infestation. So I've not had the chance to. Oh my god, you sneaky, sneaky thing. But anyway. I like Isaac. I like playing Isaac. The main reason why, by the way, this isn't got a backlog right now is because I've been playing my other save file too much. It's as simple as that, honestly. And then I've been playing Prison Architect, which I just love. Also did some practice runs for XCOM, so I guess I should use this as a platform next week, and I think it's going to be Tuesday when I do the first video. So get your submissions by then. I'm asking for new soldiers for a XCOM Enemy Within campaign. I always get them mixed up. I think that's the DLC. Which I'm going to do on Legendary with, like, or whatever it's called, Impossible, isn't it? With Iron Man on. Oh my god. Oh, okay, we died. Sure. I'll restart the run. Oh, I don't think I wanted to sub that up, actually. What was I going to say? I've been doing some practice of that recently as well off camera. Not going to say they've gone particularly well, but I was just reminding myself mainly of mechanics. I mentioned this in the shout-out video on the channel update. But I've had 2 team wipes in my practice, mainly because I'm too aggressive with run and gun, so that is my one take from everything I've been doing so far. Don't run and gun just into the enemy and just hope for the best. That's not going to lead to a productive mission. The very least this video is going to prove like how dangerous it is to, you know, like be sleeping or tired and like go behind the wheel or something. You know, how many videos have I died on the first floor? You know, not many. And straight off the bat, die on the first floor. Okay, this is the good shop. The shop that you're always after, because that's 2 lucky pennies. Nice look up. And I like look up. Now, if I could just stop running into enemies, that would always be pretty pleasing. You know what? I'll take these 2 as well. Can you please... I don't know I'm dodging the items. I can't pick them up. Right. I'm gonna blow you up. Okay, you did not give me the desired amount of money. Sure. I've completely forgot where my train of thought is. Anyway. So yeah, I didn't sleep last night. I'm now on energy drinks to hopefully survive through the day. I'm meant to be playing D&D later than I'm DMing, and I'm not 100% looking forward to it. I look forward to it, and it's going to be over the internet, which is a bit scuffed in itself. But I'm looking forward to it because I like doing things with my friends. Don't get any lewd ideas. I enjoy playing games, basically. But sleep D&D doesn't sound particularly entertaining. But we'll see. Maybe I'll get a second wind later on in the day. Or I'm hoping that's what happens. If not, well, I'm in trouble. I'm just going to peter out and burn. Well, I'll risk it. Okay, risk failed. I could now try and find the second secret room though. So every cloud has a silver lining. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Okay. Haha, another key. I'm going to try these gold chests. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I don't get any keys in the next floor and don't get any item room items. Fat chance. See, there's another key and 2 bombs. Good deal. So I did all that for a hangman card. Okay, I can live with it. Let's leave. And by leave, I mean fight the boss. But yeah, England beat Germany. I watched the game. Wasn't particularly exciting. You know, normally when I'm like involved in like a sport, like it's a team I enjoy watching. Like it's one I support, like if I'm watching like City or something in the football. Or I sometimes watch rugby league and I'm watching like Leeds Centurions. They're one of the more local teams to me. What was I going to say? I have like this feeling, you know, when like something might not be going your way or something is going your way, and you have that moment where like you have like a gut-wrenching feeling. And I think that's what sport's all about, getting those feelings. That's a really fun element to sport that other things can just not mimic. I guess in sports could do. But I just did not get that feeling at all in the England-Germany game. I just like, I don't know if it was just boredom because like it wasn't particularly inspirational football. If you're not a fan of football or soccer, if you're American, don't watch that game to try and inspire you because it was not a great game. Better ending than beginning, definitely, because, you know, I don't really want to spoil the score, but it was ended well for England. Ooh, a library. It's pretty good. But yeah, I just didn't have that moment. Even like when Germany had like an excellent chance near the end, I was just completely ambivalent to the situation. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, losing a bit of love for the game or something, but definitely didn't do it for me. But can't blame England for that. Probably my fault. You know what? I think I prefer to go to the library. I'm going to pick these up just to try and get whatever the thing is. You know what it's called. Okay, I got a damage up. Double vision? It's not double vision. What's it called? Bookworm. Man, I'm telling you, I'm sleep deprived, and I'm trying to play Isaac. And it's not a great combo. And I'm not going to lie, the caffeinated energy drink has not really helped me. I still feel like garbage. The other thing is, when I'm tired, I feel normally sick as well with it. So, feeling a bit sick right now too, which is, again, not a great combo. It's not the combo wombo you want. Anyway, let me go back and check my item room. I'll suck it with Void. If I can get another charge. I've not done this particularly smart. Probably should have dealt with the flies first before releasing the beast. Again, we want Devil Chance, so I'm trying my hardest. Oh, all the notable things, by the way, that happened yesterday. Tour de France, Mark Cavendish won a stage for the first time in like 5 years, I think it was. Incredible achievement. Like, I don't know how those guys do it, by the way. It just seems, I mean, I guess, like, you could take the cynical point of view and say, like, not a lot of people do it because, like, there's a lot of doping going on in cycling, especially through its history. I think there was a point, I don't know if it's still true, that half the people that won the Tour de France had been done for doping sometime either during the event or after.
Experimental pill.
That's fine. But yeah, how those people do like, you know, hundreds of kilometers, like 200 kilometers or something, uphill, downhill, and then have the energy to do a sprint finish at the end, it blows my mind. And if you want to like get like an idea of like how superhuman these like feats are, look at like one of the cyclists' legs after they've ridden a Tour de France stage. Now you might want to go into safe search just so you don't get any questions of like family members or loved one while you're searching for cyclists' legs on the internet. But they look like meat leaves. That's the best way I can describe it. They're so veiny and like taut almost, like the skin's pulled so tight around the muscle. It looks so like, it almost looks inhuman. But man, I'm impressed. If you can dedicate your life to do these like insane things, like people as well that do ultra marathons and stuff, like how do people do this? Just like biological freaks slash, you know, must love training, love what they're doing, never get tired of it. So I think I'd get tired pretty quickly of a Tour de France schedule. Anyway, let me come back here and suck up. I don't even know what the item is. Just suck it up. It's some bean, it's gonna be bad. Like linger bean or something. I will peep the shop since I have 13 coins. Oh, there's something here I want, but I need a charge. I wish I'd come in here before I sucked up the bean. I will suck up Trinket Smelter if I can get the option to. Which is looking pretty unlikely, honestly. By the way, do I want a Devil Deal or not? I probably don't. I think I'll go for Angel Deals. I haven't done Mega Satan, I think, with Apollyon either, so I could set up the Mega Satan during... Although how I'm feeling right now could be a bit of a nightmare, in all honesty. Weird, my damage feels really good, but when I look at the screen on the right, it's not that good. This is one thing I've noticed since Repentance. I don't know if it's just like a change to like the tier graphics or something. But I feel like sometimes when you have like insane damage, it looks misleading. And then there's times where like my stat shows like I've got really high damage, but the tier looks really weedy and, you know, it doesn't feel like it's doing much. And then I have to reverse sometimes. Like now, I felt like I was doing a lot of damage there. It is a first floor boss. That's really lucky. I'm going to take this. Mainly because it's a stat up and I have Data Miner. So I might be able to flip the stat. It hurts, but I'm just going to have to leave it behind. Well, I could look. I'm just leaving it behind. Sorry, Trinket Smelter. Had I found you, like... If I'd gone into there before I went back to my item room on the charge, which I should have done, honestly, I would have sucked you up 100% and left the bean. Oh my god, you're fast. And I'm lucky I've got a 1.3 speed. Coming back. Oh my god. They're like the little baby zombies in Minecraft. Please stay away from me. I can't kill him. Oh, I'm glad I've got the Lover's card.
The Lover.
You know what? Just put him back to 2. Okay. Oh, highly unlikely Angel Deal chance is now even unlikelier. Just focus for a second. I'm gonna die in there, I think. Now, I kind of need another Lover's card right now. Spiders are the worst. In-game and IRL. Screw you guys. Like, the amount of times like I see spiders in the house and like, you know, there might be a web up or something. I just can't kill these guys. I'm gonna have to just use a bomb or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to use another bomb. Like, what is going... They were just like Zerg rushing me. I couldn't do anything about it. Right, one more try, I guess. The rare 3-run video. Like I said, there are other circumstances behind this. A bit out of my control. I suppose it's truly not out of my control because, you know, it is my body and I don't know. I don't know what I could have done to help myself get to sleep. I was trying, I'm honest. Anyway. Right, you're going to jump at me across the map because that's what you do. You're a spider. Watch out for the red flame. It will flame you. Oh my god, that would be a fun mod. A fire that just flames you, as in, you know, like the other meaning of flame. Or more like the internet parsons. Is that the right word? Parsons? Or flame? Like another meaning of it. Anyway. See what's in the shop. Hive Mind is pretty good. So is Jar of Flies, but I don't think it's very good with Void. And I don't think I want to leave Void behind. It's highly unlikely we get Hive Mind anyway. We're going to take... Yeah. Why is it a double item room? You know what I can do with all the help I can get? Give me a little Chad as well to give me little kisses. Why did I get a double item room then? Was it just I was playing so badly the game took pity on me? Because if so, I'll take the pity. Ooh. It'd be nice to have pushed that down, because I think this might be the secret room. Anyway, Trick of Flies. Anyway, Deadeye is a really good item. Like, the more I hit enemies, the higher my damage goes to a point, and then if I miss, it goes back down again. It gives me an insanely high DPS early on in the game. Again, I'm gladly going to take this. I need all the help I can get right now. Experimental treatment. You know what? Get sucked. Okay, that's a damage up. I'll take that as well. Okay. Good start to the run, but you know. It has to be a superb run for me, I think, to take it to the end right now. Again, apologies to the viewer, but I could have just not put a video up, or I could have put up another one of the other series on my other save file. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to try and still be productive today. I'm not just going to lie, like, in bed or something, or just, like, I don't know, sulk all day or something about it. It's not really sulking. Just, like, camp up all day. Maybe I'll have time to get a little nap later. But I'll have to see. I also have a bit of D&D prep to do, which isn't ideal. You typically don't want to be doing that on the day you're doing a D&D session for any, like, people that, like, not inspire, aspire to be a DM at some point. Typically try and sort this out beforehand, but I don't know about other people. Like, I'm doing this with a book source material. And, okay. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm doing it for book source material, but I normally read the book like 3 or 4 times. By the way, you're getting toasted. So I'll read the book like 3 or 4 times first, just to make sure, like, you know, I get what's going on. Because it doesn't often say, like, this is like the overarching, like, story. It'll say, like, okay, you're going to do this, and this is the main thing you're going to do. But there's often, like, side things that are kind of important, like, why this is actually going on. No, I don't want that. I also don't want the devil deal still. I think I'd go... I haven't done Mega Satan, right? Yeah, I haven't done Mega Satan. Okay, I'll you know what? I'm not going to explore the floor. I've changed my mind again. I'm just flip-flopping all over the place. If I make boss rush, I'll do boss rush. You know, what more do I need in my item room? I've also got a pretty good, strong run. Okay, you scare me a little bit, the one I just set on fire. The other thing I kind of hate about what I've been doing is it's so hard to find... I say it's so hard. It's hard sometimes for like a newish session, and this is like people I know, but it's a new start to session. And it's like finding the hooks and like the right levels of like the characters we're going to play as. Because we decided to start an up level because, you know, the first 2 levels are sometimes a little bit boring in D&D. So not every character gets like their class skills until level 3. So we decided to start level 3, but it means that I'm trying to like do a campaign note, which is like going from 1 to 3. Because rarely do the campaign like notes, you know, just say this is just for level 3s only. I guess at higher levels maybe they do, because, you know, the gap between levels is higher. I knew that was going to happen. Cost of doing business, honestly. But yeah, I made the miraculous dodge and then ran into him afterwards. But yeah, I've been trying to like up level some of the early missions because, you know, it's like, oh, fight. Well, I guess in case they're watching, I won't say, but it's akin to like you fight a one wolf, which has like a challenge rating, I don't know, of a quarter or something. And if you want to know what a challenge rating works, the challenge rating is the level of the party. Sorry, I have to pause the game to think about this. The challenge rating is equal to like the levels of the party that they're at, I think. So like, if your party's level 1, you want a challenge rating creature of 1. And this is a party of 3, so the challenge ratings are based on 3 people. So 3 people at level 1 could do a challenge rating 1 monster comfortably. They could probably do a 2, but it'd be like risky. And anything lower than 1 is like easy. Bread and butter. So some of the early things are just bread and butter because they just want you to level up and not just die on the first combat. Because again, that's kind of counterproductive to fun if you just die on the first combat. Well, these people are more experienced, so I want them to have the, not opportunity of dying on the first combat, but you know, not just being bored out of their minds in the first combat fighting like a wolf. But, like, upscaling is hard in certain circumstances. Like, if it's a named character, you can just, like, add, like, certain bits to their stats or something, or give them a higher level spell. But with, like, just basic mobs, like, it's so hard to get around just, you know, like, adding, like, 3 times the number of enemies or something. It's just a quick and easy and dirty thing to do. So anyway, I've got a bit of that to do today. Well, I mainly know what's going on. You know, I take my hobby seriously. Money, thank you. I will definitely fight the boss now. Just because I've got a void charge. So I'm ready to suck. You're kind of horrible. This arena annoys me. I should really just use a bomb and clear this up. But I'm hoping Firemine does my job for me. Firemine? There we go. That's the action I was looking for. Okay, I also improved you just standing on the rocks and not being able to shoot me. Trying desperate to preserve this spirit heart. Okay. Don't lose your devil deal thing. Nice. Pageant boy is a no for me. And we'll suck that up. We're always hoping for damage ups, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. The shop doesn't really offer anything for me. Where did I go wrong then? Because I don't know where my item room is. Is it up here? No, that's the curse room, but we might as well go in it. I need one of your little kisses, little Chad. Thank you. Is there a down here? Yes, there is. Oh, there's also a Isaac's room. Interesting. I also don't remember what this does. Oh, I think this is like a random syringe effect. I think I always say I don't know what this does, and then like immediately after the recording, I think, wait, I think I do know what this does. There's nothing really on offer for me in there, unless I need some red hearts desperately, which I probably won't. Yeah. I'll pick you up, Lost Protector, but honestly, I would have avoided you had I had the charge. But, say Livy, I didn't find the item room fast enough, so I didn't build up another charge. It does get me towards Beelzebub, which isn't a terrible transformation. It rates, I don't know. Might rate second on the transformations, actually. Guppy's number 1, I think. Although there's some really rare ones, like, I've only ever had the Super Bum transformation once, which is where you get, like, all the beggars, or the bums, or whatever they're called, as items. This is a terrible fly, by the way. You know what? Touche. I should have just shot the fires. Okay. So you lose a little bit of momentum. You know what? I'll take this as well. Give me safety scissors. Help. Fireman is dangerous in this room. Yeah, I'll take safety scissors just on the ground that I'm going to get a troll bomb eventually. And the troll bomb will give me a bomb. And hopefully I won't need that many bombs. Right, perfect time to find the item room. I just got to charge. I always mix up Dogtooth and Ghost Pepper. I need to note these down. It's still not awful, because this means I'll find my secret rooms now, like, all the time. But it's pretty bad. I could have gone harder on that. Okay, that's the secret room to my bottom left. Nice to know. Just confirming it, even though it couldn't have been anywhere else. Please, just leave me alone. Thank you. I'll take the secret room. I was going to say another lookup, but that was another run, I think. Was it? I don't remember anymore. I'm mentally boomed. Hey, that's pretty nice. Shop items half price. You know what? I'm going to push my luck. Give me a bomb. Hey, that troll bomb is now 2 bombs for me. See, I'm a genius. All my plans came together. Ooh, are you going to give me shoot doop? Because I'll avoid it. That being said, what else did I avoid? Have I avoided books on this run, or was that another run? I don't know what's going on anymore. Well, we're not going to have to worry about it. I can't decide if I've made a proactive or reactive void. I think I'm making a proactive one right now. But I have room to change. I think a lot of the things I've done is just suck up items, though. Like passives, rather than actives. Okay, let's go in the curse room now that I've got a red heart on the outside world. And just hopefully I don't take another red heart damage. Nice. I'll take that pill on the outside because I can't risk taking it in here in case it's addicted. It's Retrovision. Our old favourite pill, Retrovision. You gotta love a little bit of Retrovision every now and then. Don't come near me when I have fire mine tears, it scares me. We should peek the shop now. So, if I'm not mistaken, that's BFF and Composter. I'll take a 7-7 BFF. And you know what? Give me more friends, please. Okay. I think I've sucked up no active items on this run. I think that was my answer. I'm going to take a 2-bomb punt at this chest. This is pricey. And it wasn't worth it. Although, there's an argument to be made that I'm going to get lots of bombs on this run, hopefully. You know what would be bad? Although I'd have to combo it. I'd have to somehow suck up Trinket Smelter. If I could get this with the left hand, so I get lots of red chests. Anyway. More money. And money goes a little further now because of Steam Sale. Die. You know what? I'm going to take back what I said about you, Dogtooth. And I say this all the time. Because I really want Ghost Pepper. I just have no memory for items or the names. But having your secret rooms isn't the worst thing. That's an interesting room. If only there was an arcade on this floor. I'm desperately trying to do one more room charge, by the way, so that I have one ready for the boss fight. Or a potential angel deal. Which, now that I think about it, I also have to remember I need bombs for the potential angel deal. Hey, the only enemies that Lost Protect is good against. Things on the walls. Okay, that's enough charge now. I have abundance of red hearts on the floor. And we're going to the fight. Great start to the fight. So 5% angel kill chance now because an enemy spawned literally in front of me. My first fire mine blew up. We didn't get it, but we did get HP, and I do need some HP, so I'll take it, and then move on. Oh, the gut rot is real right now. I'm also a bit damp still. I just walked out of the shower and basically went straight into a recording. So, kind of just dripping off right now. Liz also got a weird habit recently, I say recently, for a long time now I suppose, where when we get out of the shower she just runs up against us to like say hi. I don't know if she thinks like we're being tortured or something and we have to go through this ritual, but she rubs up against us and gets disgusted that we're wet. It's like, Millie, it's like, you should learn by now. You know what? Even though that puzzle is incredibly easy to solve, I think, this must be the secret room. I'm not doing it. Oh, hello, Greed. You know what? Dodging is all an illusion. You don't need to dodge. Just have your fly guy thing just swat everything out of the air. Pennies, pennies, pennies. Okay, I can solve the puzzle now. On consideration, the puzzle's not actually that hard. Cool. I'm still hoping I don't have to go back that way, though. I mean, the running theory is actually good enough to just go all the way with. Well, we're gonna have to go back through that room. Fire Mind, like, makes us for a lot of damage. The damage isn't terrible anyway. It's just that health, really, that we need to sort out right now. Maybe a bit of defensive utility. Oh, speaking of health. Maybe pick up the Demon Heart? Seems pretty prudent. Okay, let's try left. Fire Mind. Kind of a dangerous enemy with Fire Mind, you know, these guys just run up towards me. Oh, I'll be back in a second. I'll edit this out. I just need to just pop away from the screen for a second because of gut rot issues. Back in a moment. Oh, sorry for that, folks. Just had a little bit of a retch. I don't know why I've got so many like gastrointestinal issues, but wasn't sick. Just had a little bit of a retch. Kind of a usual for me if people know me. I have a bit of a problem with nausea and chronic pain, but it's life. I'll move on. But normally, like, it doesn't come up on so suddenly during a video that I don't have to pause it halfway through. So again, apologies to that. If I could help it, I would do. But you know, these Isaac videos aren't going to sell themselves. They have to be made first. Okay, can you please just give me a little bit of space? I'm sorry. Oh my god. Well, there goes that spirit heart we just got. We can pull out of this. This isn't a bad run. It's a bad user, that's all. Have I found my item room yet? No. Nor have I found the boss room. Run before they start sucking you in. Although I guess they're equally pulling, so it's not the end of the world. Well, I was going to say, the next time I get hit, I'll go in that cursed room. And I get hit, literally the room I'm thinking of it in. Right, come on. That's not good. No, not what we needed. The other nice thing about the curse room would be, like, if I got the tower as Apollyon. If I got the tower or cursed eye, I'd just suck it up. So it's actually not terrible. Like, there's pretty much nothing you can give me that's bad. It's kind of what I like about Apollyon. Even like the worst runs, you can sort of like pull out of the fire just because, you know, you just suck up the bad items and get the raw stats. And raw stats at the end of the day is really what wins you the runs. I'll just suck this up. Oh, I composted it, I think. I don't think I sucked it up. Well, we'll find out. Anyway, there goes my good angel chance, although apparently I already lost it. That can stay there for a second. I will take this a bit more seriously right now, since I'm treading water. But you know, I'm pretty happy I took Little Chad in the end. I was thinking at the times, like, is this a little bit of like a passive play? You know, we're taking a defensive item. You normally don't necessarily want red health in the early game. You want it at the end of the game. So it's like, we'll prepare for the future. I don't think this does anything for me. But I could be wrong. You know what? I'm willing to try it. And then I'm just going to donate some money. Oh my god. I was going to say, we have to get this to 999 at some point, so, you know. If I'm feeling like complete garbage, we might as well try and do it on this run. Oh, a temperance card is pretty nice. Why? Because I could get a health up off it. And we did get a health up off it. Perfect. I'll buy the battery because why not? I mean, I guess I should point out as well, there is a good chance that we do get another shot. Okay, I hate the bloke. Stay away from me. So this is the variant. I say variant, it's a different boss. But he has brimstone that you can fire down and across, so I can't be on those axes. I can be above him though, so that's the best attack. It's like bait him to the bottom and then, you know, get him. Just showing off his brimstone attacks, you know. It's Zero to Hero, I'm meant to show off what people do. Finally, we got an explosion. 11% angel deal? No. Honestly, we haven't deserved anything so far, this run. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to keep safety scissors. I like mysterious paper, but... Anyway, let me go pick up the Eternal Heart. This might be a run where we just take it to the end of the game. It's nothing special, but we just try and win the run. And they're fine. They're like the bread and butter of Isaac when you unlock everything. You just then want to do runs for the fun of it. I know this is a mad concept, not doing things to unlock things on post-it notes. But I promise you, once you've done everything, you'll want to just play the game in its complete state, so to speak. And I'm looking forward to that day. Obviously on this save file, that's going to be about, you know, 5 years from now, because it's going to probably take 500 hours if I literally do go from 0 to 0. But I don't know. I don't know where the end of this series comes. I mean, like, the obvious progression would be to 0. But let me know in the comments if you just want me to go to, you know, where the other save file starts. Because then you could literally just move to the other playthrough there. If you want more information. I don't know. I don't mind. I normally use this as a warm-up for my other save file anyway. If you've noticed that I'm normally worse on this save file, that's the reason. So I don't mind doing this. I'll take Scapula. I need the Miracle Baby. Oh, this is second secret as well. No, it's not. I'm stupid. I take that back instantaneously. This is not the second secret room. Right. A shop would be nice. That is not a shop. Nor does it lead to a shop. I think my fly guy has saved me, like, I don't know, 4 hits. Well, he did save me a hit there. But he's done a lot of work for me, this guy. I think it's kind of like an overlooked pill, honestly. Like, it's pretty good defensively. Let's tread down. I mean, it's not like an infamy or something like that, or the wafer, but, you know, it holds its head up high. Oh, this is a terrible maneuver. That doesn't help me really either. I wouldn't mind that coin. This is the mum fight, isn't it? So I have to get my item room first. I can't play the game if I've got a charge. Let's do the boss now. There's a lot of decent trinkets I've seen this run. I wish I got Trinket Smelter. Albeit, I think it was on a different run. Dude, what is up with these trinkets? They're everywhere. Oh, I got my item room. It's Scapula. I'm stupid. It's the shop is just the only thing I'm missing. Okay, that's still good. We'll suck up Mum's box. I should use it first. Hey, that works with double item. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. I forgot, we have to remember we have compost when I do things like that. Wow, this lasts a really long time now because of double active, I presume. I mean, I'm not doing anything else, I might as well get the other things and see what they are. You know, my money's worthless after this. Terrific. Okay. Just looking for a decent card if we can get one. That qualifies as a decent card in all honesty, so let's go. I'm gonna stick with Fuse. So we can use our active item proactively, remember, because it has Game Kit on it. If I want to be invulnerable for a while. Potentially valuable. Although I have a 100% Angel deal right now. We can protect this. I can still protect it. We can win. Nice, we did. We get an Angel deal. Then remember, we're going to the Dark Path. We have to pick up the negative, which is fine by me. That is a DPS up. We're going to pick this up, because it'll mix with Void, and I don't know what it's going to do. And then we're going to blow you up. There is a little bit of a temptation to suck up the TP. And, you know, just do a very quick run instead. But I'm not. Just for you, audience. Even though my gut is, like, screaming at me, telling me to, like, stop and lie down or something, I will try and play this out to the best of my ability. Don't expect great commentary, though. It's fine. Okay. Womb 1. Hey, get a wound. Whoa, what a joke. Even though it makes no sense because there's no context to the joke. It's just a punchline without, you know, context. I think there... Well, there obviously is. I think there is, like, something to make about being a comedian that just tells terrible jokes. I think that in itself is pretty funny. But I think it's a very fine line between just being a bad comic, but being then so bad that you're actually a genius. Case in point. So, I was watching an animated series on Netflix called Record of Ragnarok. And I don't know why, it just sort of like, almost like, I don't know, what's the word for? Almost like titillated me in like the amusement of it. It was like, the show premise is like gods fighting against humans, like legendary humans. So for example, you'd have like Zeus fighting against Adam from like Adam and Eve fame. And, you know, I think like Nicholas Tesla is going to be in it and so on. And the show is so bad that I think it goes full circle. I think it's actually good. But I don't know if I'm just insane. Also, I don't know where this crawl space is, but I'm going to give it a shot at trying to find it. We found it. Another movie... Sure. Another movie that does that is... If you've ever seen Street Fighter the movie with Kylie Minogue, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and... I forgot the name of Ed Bison's actor, who I think passed away shortly afterwards, sadly. Oh, his name's gone from me. Something Ruiz, I think. But anyway, that film, like, I think if anyone watched it, would go like, okay, I can see why people would say this is a terrible film. But I think it's so bad that it's possibly one of the best films. Okay, I've kind of muted you. Sorry. I mean, 2 diamonds is actually worthless to me, but let's suck all this junk up. Hey, I've got a tool to just generate bombs. That's pretty good. Pretty good. And look at all my wisps, by the way. What on earth has gone on here? I have no idea how that's interacting, and I just don't want to think about it. Is it giving me a wisp for every item I've sucked up? Are they the wisps of the sucked up items? That's going to be my guess. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. Even though it's not huge mental gymnastics, it's too taxing for me. Okay, I can solve this puzzle. Okay, didn't solve that puzzle. As in, don't run into that because you didn't need to. Why do you need money anymore? You have a 2 of diamonds card and 37 coins and you're on the womb. Where are you buying money? Are you planning on going to Hush? Brain, is that what you're telling me? We're going to go to Hush? No. We're already not going to make time.
Tears up.
So of course we're not going to Hush. I didn't even think about boss rush. I didn't check the door was open, but I'm presuming based on the time that I was off it by a country mile. Honestly, that's fine. We'll do it another time on a better run. Ken, leave me alone. I have not got the time or the patience to deal with you. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll just test random pills. No.
48-hour energy.
Interesting. Last one. Well, that's a pretty poor selection of pills, I'm not going to lie. How about I turn all you into consumables? Well, except the heart. Dimble. Do I want Dimble? I mean, we're getting to a point now where safety scissors is just not useful, but it is useful in a way that, you know, I can't get hurt by my own active item. That's a positive, right? Really, I really wish we got Trinket Smelter on this. That would have been so much fun. We could literally just suck everything up. You're not frightened me. Get into my collection of bombs. There's a big pin somewhere. Maybe 2 big pins. I think it's 1 actually. No, it's 2. They were just being sneaky about it. God, how many trinkets are we going to get this run? It's crazy. I just heard a dog bark outside. I don't know if it got picked from my mic, and I was like, wait a minute, where's the... Is there a tinted rock in here, or what? But I was like, this sounds very different than it normally does. Again, stop running into things. We'll pick you up. Is this it lives? Honestly, I don't know where we are anymore with this run. That's fine, you can take a health off me. Yes, we'll pick that up. And since we plan on going to fight Mega Satan... Perfect. We have the means by which to fight Satan. I don't need spirit hearts anymore to protect my red hearts. Nevertheless, I have infinite bombs, so... Let's check the blue fires. Right, game, I'm happy now. You can put me on full red hearts. I don't care anymore. I've got my key. Shall I turn all of you into consumables? Sure, I'm brainworm. If only I had bomb synergies or something that, you know, exploitable. But I've just got a great way of making lots of, you know, garbage bombs. I shouldn't say bombs are garbage. By the way, what the hell is Wizard doing? Oh, I've angered my blood puppy, have I? Because he's now... There you go. You just have to beat him back into submission. Don't do that with, you know, your own pets.
Ace of clubs.
Please. Even if, you know, they just jump up on you and climb up you. One of these is a crawl space, I think. Yes. Another reason why Dogtooth's not bad, it shows you where crawl spaces are. You're not good enough, in my opinion. I think I will suck you up for stats. Let me get a charge. I can kill you with wisps, I suppose. Oh, never mind. Good boy. Yeah, I mentioned in another video I've been promoted to ladder by Millie because she wants to get to the lampshade to attack Moss, which, by the way, she's really terrible at for some reason. Like, cats are known for, like, good reflexes, but she misses it pretty consistently. Oh, you know what? I don't care. Just stay in there. I don't need any more bombs. But yeah, she's now, like, started looking at me, looking at the lamp, looking at me again and meowing. And it's like, yeah, come here, human. Like, I need to use you as a ladder. And if you stand anywhere vaguely close to her, she will just jump up and grab onto you and claw onto you and make her own little cat, like, handholds. And then she'll just climb up you and get onto your, like, shoulder/head. So that's fun. Endearing at first, lacerating thereafter. Okay. We might as well. If I get Crystal Ball, will I suck it up and do another room? Yeah, maybe. And by another room, I mean 2 rooms. Really, I'm just wasting everyone's time here. This isn't going to help the run. I don't know what I'm doing, but my stomach is giving me so much grief right now. If you give me a decent trinket, I'll leave. And I'll swap my trinket out, because I don't need more bombs now. I know it's protecting me from my active item, but I'll be fine. Okay, new task. Is there a sack room in here? Can I finally achieve it? Can I finally unlock the final character that I'm missing? All I need is a sacrifice room and I can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're achieving greatness. Excuse me? Is this a secret room? Or is it one of the skulls that's got... Oh, secret room. Weird. Sure, I'll do this. This. Thank you. Oh, please don't teleport me before I die. That'd be a bit of a bummer. By the way, you're going to see what the sacrifice room does. So it's taking like a full heart off me each time. I think on the other floors it takes half a heart. And occasionally it'll give you rewards. One of them is... We don't want to take that. We want to suck that up. I can't take Curved Horn. I wish you hadn't done that. I don't want to pick up any health either. So Curved Horn is a great trinket, but I need a Missing Poster right now. Okay, Angel. Eventually, I can't remember what the cap is on this. It's like... I thought it was 12, but I think it's actually like 16. If you give it 16 health, it will teleport you to the dark room. I really don't want to pick up these spirit hearts. I do not want to teleport. I unlocked the Lost. Thank God that counted. Anyway. So we have the Lost unlocked. So we died on the sack room. I thought you had to die to the spikes, not the angel. I thought I was about to like rage out then in the most amusing way. Now you'll notice something about the Lost. I might as well teach you this. The Lost has no health. If he gets hit, he dies. That's it. That's the end of the game. There is an item you can unlock called Holy Mantle, which lets you get hit once on every single room. But I haven't unlocked that yet, so he will die in one hit. But my hope is that we can beat It Lives. Now, it's kind of scuffed. By the way, I can fly, and I have Transcendent Tears. And I've got Curved Horn now, which is pretty good. We're going to try and beat It Lives, and then just go, everything else from there is gravy. But I think Firemine might just kill me. Help. I think my Wisp protect me. I just need to get into position. Please stop shooting me. That counts as an unlock. We unlocked 0. And we get an angel deal. Well, I kind of wish I could pick Lazarus now, because then we could just complete out the run. But look! We've unlocked something as the Lost! This video isn't a complete washout. We could even do Mega Satan as the Lost, which would be insane. Okay, we're going to Shoal. And as I mentioned, everything is gravy from here. I fully expect us to die. I have Fire Mines. I haven't got Holy Mantle. My damage isn't through the roof insane. One thing we can do as the Lost is just hide on like voids and stuff. If there are them. That's about it. Okay. That's pretty bad. What we call this in the business is a bit of a sad one. Getting a boss in your secret room, but it's fine. We just want to get to Satan as fast as possible. I'm going to give us like 1% chance of doing anything this run. I still think we go with what we have. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't give you a health. You cannot get red heart containers. If we could somehow... Oh, you know what we could do? We have Game Kit. We could Game Kit. We do have invulnerability. I forgot about that. Troll bombs can hurt me now. I have to remember that. That is one tidbit I do remember. Okay, this... Okay, it's not the bad ones. It's the wishy-washy ones. The ones that just wipe around. They're not too bad. Alright, we have to do a big room. It's a pretty bad big room as well. I was going to take a hit there. I am not at all unhappy with how that went. I do need another charge now, though. We lived. We're still living. Every room is butt clenching. I'm gonna... Oh, well, there's no actually point now that I think about it. Oh, 2 bombs. I was going to say, if it's small rock, that's good, but we've already got small rock, so we can't be small rock again. You are a dangerous enemy. I think we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. You know what? I'm going to just check what's in here. No. If it was something outrageous, like Nordleaf, I would take it. Because we actually have an item that does damage without us aiming. It's pretty good. I would really like to do this room without popping my spacebar. Because I don't think I'm going to have enough room soon to get another charge. And I don't think I can beat Satan no hits. Well, I'll try my darndest if that's what comes to pass. I'm not just going to give up. I'm also kind of amazed that Firemine hasn't, you know, done me a disservice yet. I can't go in the curse room because I'll die. Oh, you know what's doing some work? Blood Puppy has BFF on it. That's why it's doing so much insane damage. I'm scared. I don't know where to stand. I think this is fine. You know what? I've decided something. I'm not doing this room. I've decided it's too hard. I mean, we've done it. We've at least got to the fight. Don't mess up the bomb. You messed up the bomb. Cool. Okay, we're through a phase. I'm gonna get hit. Hurry up! Just attack, just attack. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Wait. Are we somehow geniuses? Anyway, that's... The miners appeared in the basement, that's nice. Why did we do so much damage then with Game Kit? I don't get it. Oh! The lost advantage. I can pick up Devil Deal items without dying, but he might only let me pick up 1. And boy, is this a stinky selection of items. Yeah, you can only pick up 1. That, sadly, was the best one there. I guess I could have gone for Bookworm. But I still think this was better, because the other books don't really do anything for me. I think we go find Blue Baby. Not Blue Baby. The lamb. I think we just don't anger our blood puppy, or hope we don't anger it, because it's doing some work for me. You know what? I'm going to give you keys. Why? Because you can give me crates that can give me items. Poison Tez is fine. That brings me towards Beelzebub. It's not great, but that's some spiders. Let's just leave the room. He's gone into angry mode. Attack, 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 attack. Thank you. I still don't get what caused him to go into angry mode, but he scares me anytime he does. That's another source of damage that's not me. You know you want to give me Nord Leaf. I'll play you to the end. Well, actually, if I have one key left, I'm not going to play you. Take it, you son of a gun. Okay, never mind. Anyway, I have something to do with keys. Oh my god. Spiders, my worst enemy. Things that charge me down. I do not like you. Why does my gut have to feel like this when we're on this run? I don't think that does anything for me. I could have sucked it up. But I think our stuff we've learned now is the proactive play. Temperance does nothing for us. Get away from me. We're hoping for Firemind here to blow up, set fires, and then, you know, we kill them without having to play their little game. Perfect. We got a charge as well, which is very, very nice. I don't know what's causing this slow tear effect. I'm going to get hit. I have to do it. That's a bit of a bummer, I'm not going to lie. Especially since this is the room that I've walked into immediately afterwards. Holy son of a gun. Why is my wisp so damaging? I don't get what's going on here. But like, enemies come near me and they're just melting. Like, I think I'm almost immune to contact damage. I'll take Common Cold. I really want to charge. Ooh. That's the second ticket room. Normally this would be good. It gave me a charge, I suppose, and it was pretty easy. This is a risk. It's worth taking if we don't die. If we do die, then it was the wrong play. Simple as that. I've been kind of fortunate that these two enemies haven't been too bad. 9 lives. The gods of Isaac are smiling upon me. Now, normally this would be terrible, but since I'm on the loss, I'm this late into the game, yes, I'll do 9 lives strat. If I die, I come back. So I think I only pop my item now when I'm feeling truly depressed. Do not charge me down like that, that's disgusting. I think we're going to do it. No, we're not doing a victory lap. Ladies and gentlemen, have you seen play like this from a lad who is so sleep deprived? He's nearly threw up midway through the video. I unlocked the loss and I've done... without Holy Mantle, by the way. No Holy Mantle. I've done It Lives and I've done the entire Dark Path. That fills a little void in my heart. Like, the bit of my heart that I ripped out by, like, runs that should have been, but I threw away. It fills that space back up again. It warms the cockles of my heart. Anyway, where did we start? Was it up here? I'm lost. No, it's one room to the left. We'll give it a go. I'm just warning you though, if this like looks impossible, or like I waste a few lives doing it, then I might just call it quits. And we'll just take a win. Because Mega Satan lost, you need to be pretty insane. Okay, we'll give it a better showing than that. I won't just stand in the Mega Blast. One positive is the Firemine tears are setting fires which are blocking shots. There's Mega, we've avoided it this time. Congratulations. Don't do it again. I hate what's gone on here. If we get to the second phase, I think we spacebar. I think that's the limit we set ourselves. As mentioned before, Curse of Darkness really doesn't mess around anymore. Thank you, Blood Puppy. Just stay in the corner. No one ever got hurt being in the corner. I mean, I guess boxers as a living get hurt, you know, when they're in their corner. But I guess that's not entirely true. But it made me feel better for a brief moment. I don't think I'm safe here. We had to go mid with that. If we can set some fires under his chin as well, that would not be terrible. Because he'll get continuous fire damage. So. What's the MVP of this run, by the way? I don't think it's Firemine. I honestly think BFF and Blood Puppy have done some actually insane work. Stuff that you just would not appreciate. Well, there's a lot going on my screen right now. I don't know if you noticed it. I could not see the tail. Ah, the horse hit me. Alright, let's give it another go. Oh my hush. My Blood Puppy killed me. Why have I got a friendly worm thing now? I don't know what's going on. I think I'll give it one more college try, and then I'll try my contact damage strat and just see if I can melt him through 2 phases with Game Kit. I don't know what hurt me then. I guess a bomb hit me. Light some fires under Mega Satan. He's gonna do grim, I think. Nope, he's not. He baited me. Please don't do Mega. He did Mega. Alright, 3 lives. 3 lives in a dream. Can we cap off this incredible video? Kill the hands. Then go for the face. Right, we want to get through this phase. I think if I get through this phase again, then I will spacebar. Right, War is not my favourite lad. Nor is Death, not gonna lie. Neither of you are favourite lads. Stop spawning things that explode. I already make things explode enough as it is. Holy moly, the size is scaring me. They're so hard to see because of Curse of Darkness. Hey, you shot the pony? Right. We progress. We're megaing again. I was going to try it. So it's a lot of damage, but I might have jumped the gun. Yes, I've jumped the gun here. I could build up another charge. Oh, hello, you're still alive. Holy moly, the explosions nearly pulled you towards me. Oh my god, my guy's angry. I'm hoping I accidentally turn him round back to normal. I'm also getting trapped in the mid here. Right, angel fight. How did I oh, I know how to generate the trinket. Give me curved horn again. Right, one angel down. Blood puppy, go and kill him. We were close then to getting hit. Stop picking up this garbage trinket. This is fine. This isn't fine. This is actually anti-fine. I could not dodge. Okay, we're going to give it one more college try by doing more rooms and get another charge. I think if we can get through the angel fight, we can win it just on the charge. Okay, this is a horrible room, by the way. I might lose lives there. Please attack faster. Nice. Okay, kill him because he's angry. Thank you. I'll take a headless baby that's conjoined. Great news. Conjoined is actually a pretty big DPS up, but unfortunately I think it's going to do more harm than good. Because you've noticed I'm now firing along the diagonals too. I can also go and play my key friends. That lets me have 2 trinket room. That's pretty nice for the boss fight, actually. I can get the useless trinket and just hold it. Good fight there. Okay, 4 keys. We'll waste a bomb. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You're gonna be like that then. Alright. Let's have another go. I think if we lose this one, I just take it out for a... I definitely earned W. Although, is that what the people want? So the people want to see me just, like, check out when I'm a little bit away from greatness? Probably not. You know what? Pick this up. Just get it off the board. Right, war, what is it good for? Killing me. Right, okay, I'll give it a go. I'll even sacrifice the W for this. Right, this is like in theory double damage because I'm hitting like twice the shot. Mega? Yeah, Mega. I can even keep you in Mega now. If you feel like you're gonna get hit, just pop your item. You might as well now. This is probably the worst bit. I'm gonna get hit. I have to. Whoa, you really ruined this for me. I can't anymore. Deactivate, de-aggro. Right, wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to need it. Help. Good, did you get help? Yeah, I couldn't get away. Oh, I have one more go. Well... let me try and get one more charge again. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. You know what else could be good for the run? We should just do the rooms now. If we get Nord Leaf, we win. That should be our hope and dream. Got 99 coins. That's fantastic, but useless. I don't think there's going to be enough rooms. I think we're going to come short. Could also die here. Just throwing that out there. Don't know what dropped the troll bomb there, but I did not appreciate it. Oh, my guy's angry. It's like, what's my puppy doing? He's like, oh, he's running at me. Yes, there is not enough rooms left. That is pretty maddening. I'll do it for the believers. I'll give you what you seek. I'll give you my flesh, my sweat, my blood, my all. No hit Mega Satan with this build. I'm also holding butter now, not curved horn, which is not ideal. And the troll bombs are here, and it freezes you in place. That's a bit of an oversight, honestly, from the developers, that the troll bombs staying there. When you touch that glyph, it makes you stop moving, so I was literally stuck in a cutscene and got bombed. You know what? That's fine. It was the perfect way to end this video. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, hopefully less sleep deprived. Goodbye.